City.
That's what I said.
Y'all
I
understand
am
the situation.
the
I
law.
will let y'all keep exploring.
Okay.
Give me just a sec, but
Wait, where
God.
is? We're missing someone. Where's
Everybody's here.
Chester?
You just don't see him. He's right here.
Okay. Okay. Raphael, Chester, have you guys ever seen anything like that?
That is by far the most fucked up thing I have ever seen in
I
my
mean,
life.
You hear of people speaking of cosmic beings, and you just think they're crazy, but that was like you all saw that.
DM, I think we might have asked it last time, but I wanted to refresh. None of us have ever even like heard of anything like this at all, right? Like this is like
Nope. It
Okay,
is
and-
out of all of your expertise.
also gods exist in this world, right? Or is that like is it more mythological?
There are
Yeah, but
beliefs,
yeah, say
Uh,
but
No, they harvest organs. Fuck, I can't find the
yeah,
video.
but it just depends on how his
So-
magic system works, George. That's why I'm
yes.
asking.
So, like the way that like clerics work is like they'll still have a belief system to, and those beliefs give them certain orders. So, like, for example, Raphael believes in the Archon Church, which celebrates the Lord Archon, which is a powerful enough faith that it manifests into his magic.
Okay.
So it's
But-
not
Okay.
necessarily like a normal god system.
And so then gods as we know them in like D&D stuff, like that's not the case in your world, right? Like there maybe it is, maybe it's not,
So,
but we don't.
Not that we know of.
Not that
Yeah.
you know of. There are, yes,
Like
I will leave it at
otherworldly
that.
stuff, like this
So
is
like
this
the two
we've
main
never-
ones
Yeah, go
that
ahead.
you would have like been interacted with is the Archon Church, which celebrates the Lord Archon and his strength to defend the Empire and
Right.
yada yada, everything that follows along with that. And then there's the other human one that has like some influence in the Archon's Imperium, which is I haven't fully fleshed it out yet, but it's like the Holy Faith, which is like from the Holy Empire down in the south, like eastish of the continent, which particularly celebrates the birth of fuck. What's the
Jesus?
race called? No.
Jesus. Trey just is like, yeah, it's just Christianity.
It's not. But
I think I see where he's getting
Catholicism.
his storyline, bro.
I need to write it down a little bit more thoroughly. But the general gist, if fucking wiki.dot will load,
While
I
it's
think
loading.
wiki.dot is just broken for me.
But sometimes it does that. You just have to like close it and reopen it. My
But,
general
like the angel people, fucking, they celebrate
Asmar.
like Azamar. Azamar randomly get birthed into the world by certain humans, and they will like take them into the church, and they'll be like in
Like
higher
holy people.
positions of power.
Imagine you have a one night stand and she calls you 9 months later and is like, "Yeah, it was an angel."
The reason I'm asking all this is because, like, okay, so divinity and stuff like that, like otherworldly stuff, we have very little experience, if any at all. So this is like if we saw this in real life. Like that's how outlandish it is, maybe, or a little less because there's magic in this world. But
Like you would have been heard of like people would still preach about like demons and hell and whatnot, but you've never heard of it being real. You've never heard of it being real. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. So then, back in character. What the fuck was that?
I will refer you to the fucking video I posted in D&D chat. In my entire life.
I cannot feel emotion, but if I had emotion, I would be scared.
I would be feeling
That is
fear.
the scariest fucking thing I have ever seen in
Yeah,
my
to answer your
entire
question, no, I don't know what that was. And in fact, I would much rather kill myself than talk about it.
I would much rather never see him or it or whatever the hell that thing was ever again.
I'll be honest, guys. This went from some kind of conspiracy about trying to kill my dad to like,
Fighting God? Yeah. Yes,
yeah, what?
it did.
Well, we need. Who do we tell about this? Do we tell?
No one.
Church?
We tell fucking no one, and we pretend it didn't fucking happen.
This is. Yeah, this is a.
And how do you know the Lord Archon isn't one of them?
Aren't you a worshiper of him? Oh no,
Blasphemer.
that's
Me?
Blasphemer.
That's okay. That's Raphael. Sorry, that's Raphael. Sorry.
I would like to make an attack action.
I shoot Raphael in the head.
Just
Yeah.
turn on each other.
You
He's
said
gonna-
that
I
to like
I
a
do like the
religious
little head
zealot
tilt
of
of
the
like,
Lord
what the
Archon
fuck
right
did you
here.
just say to me?
This is potentially like what's the population or so of this city estimated? If we're talking like
About a
like
million.
about a million. Okay,
This is a
millions of
massive
people
city.
could die. This is.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
we might need to go up the chain of command.
I think we need to
People are
find.
probably gonna think we're insane, so we should probably bring like. Can we find any documentation on like what this shit is? Yeah,
Good
like
point.
what
Yeah,
are
you
they
guys should
what are they looking at?
search the
Are
room,
there
guys.
any
See if you can
books in the
find
room?
anything.
If anyone would like to help me, I have a pretty good investigation.
Yeah, I'll help you out. I'll help you look for stuff. That's okay. DM.
Yeah,
That is fucking atrocious. Holy.
Chester is going to be trying
That's a little better.
to investigate and take things. Yes, that's a 24.
This room,
This is for finding proof, I guess, right? Like,
yeah. Everything else in this room seems pretty like lackluster. It's just like a lot of different other tones that like spill over from the library. Certain stuff about like I don't know, like different like medical.
No, we
fields
haven't.
and
We
whatnot.
haven't gone to the other
yeah.
floor. There's still people just doing their daily work routine, not knowing
I'm
they're being
sort of-
raided.
I'm sort of part of the no one here is innocent grind set. So
Oh, after stumbling upon this, like no one's getting like hey, like get down on your knees, hands up, like it's flashbang through the door and then shoot first, ask questions later.
we just went from flashbang through the door to grenade through the door.
So
We-
this is
do either of you Magic Boys have any way to like show any kind of scene or anything like that?
I'm trying to like
Explain further.
Something like that? Like we need to be able to prove this.
ooh, cool dice.
Okay. Yeah, you haven't noticed anybody coming down this way.
To answer your question,
Like,
I can't like
Yeah,
magically.
we need to prove it. Is what I'm saying. We need to prove this somehow because we're gonna sound like crazy people.
Well, to be fair, we kind of are crazy people. It's just that
I mean,
we
listen.
happen to be right this time.
I used to think I was crazy, and then I saw that.
then they
Yeah.
locked me in a room. A rubber
Yeah.
room.
Oh
A
god,
rubber
no.
room with
we're not
rats.
By the
doing
way,
this. I will.
The
mute
rest
you.
drove me crazy.
And your server muted.
just to bring up, when are we gonna talk about the costume you put on?
What's that? Raphael?
I said nothing actually. Never mind. Don't worry.
You're asking about my. I'll flip down my cloak. You're asking about my cloak, but it turns back into like the pretty version or whatever. This is solely for stealth purposes. I can't be doing this kind of stuff.
No. I get that. That makes sense. That's reasonable.
So like,
thumbs up.
yeah, and as you see him like take down the hood, you kind of see like the whole visual of his face change, where like you wouldn't believe it would have been Caspian if you didn't see it before your eyes.
Gotcha.
Grows like a foot taller.
A foot, and I'll put it back up. I'll switch back into stealth mode.
I have
That's
yeah.
a pretty nifty effect right there.
I don't have anything that can like
We need to prove
physically
it somehow.
bring. Yeah, we need some sort of proof.
You kind of just destroyed the only evidence that you've seen of this so far.
Well, we didn't destroy it. It started fading away. There is a difference.
I was a little worried that a demon was going to come out or
Very
whatever.
rightfully
Somebody
so.
threw like an alchemist fire into it, and that's what.
Man, who
collapsed it.
deals with fire in our party?
I handed them out. I handed them out. Everyone had one. It could have literally been anyone in the party.
I
It could have been anybody.
Like,
It could have been you. It could have been me. It could have even been.
All right. Well, if we can't find any way to actually prove it, we need to clear this place out. We need to find the big guy, and maybe he's not here. Maybe he left to go inform his superiors. But we need to. I mean, if this is here, who knows what else is in this? Oh,
There's
shit.
got to be other shit. Ignore. DM, when we got close to the like portal, I guess I don't know what else to describe it as.
Rift.
I guess, yeah. Is it like have a pulling sensation, or were we like? Was it doing anything, or was
So,
it
like,
just?
if you think back on it, you feel like you started getting sick when you walked near it.
Okay,
Like your stomach was kind of like churning.
Any heat or
Okay.
anything like that?
No.
Thank God. All right. Yeah, this is bad news.
Oh, maybe my question didn't come up. Was there any heat or anything like that? Like any temperature, or just the feeling?
No heat or anything. Just the feeling of your stomach churning.
All right.
Yeah, we should probably go let a lot of people know.
Yeah, we need to. We need to see if there's anything else like this anywhere in this factory, this lab, whatever this is.
Oh, yeah, there's a fucking like test subject over here that I
Yeah,
was gonna
someone who
mercy kill.
was mystified. Is there a term? What's the term when someone is misted? They're grayed or something?
Mistaken.
Mistaken. Okay.
Hey, this guy on the ground who we knocked out, we should torture him for information.
Doesn't seem too bad. He probably knows a
I
little
guess I'm
bit.
a little worried about him waking up while we are not here.
Oh, we can make sure that's not a problem.
That's not what I meant.
There's a table right next to you with some straps.
Good point.
Not
There's
primitive
literally
enough.
Soul, do you
Yeah.
mind helping me out? Yeah. We'll transfer him to
Can
the
you move?
table and oh yeah, you're on top of him, George.
Yo.
And it feels wrong, but it's okay. Yeah, also I'm gonna like anything that's like close to him that he could reach, I'm gonna push like like if there's a fucking knife on the table, I'm gonna
Yeah, there's like a bed of
You
like
know?
scalpels and shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just
anything
push
that
that
I
a
think he
few
could use
feet.
to escape.
Over here, there's not really like anything
Okay.
that like any
Hey.
tools.
Hold on.
This is just like a final like transfer station versus like in like these operating rooms over here. That's where like the surgery happens.
Oh, I don't think we've seen that.
Somebody went in here.
Oh, okay.
I definitely went in a lot of these rooms.
Now, if you do want to go the torture route, it looks like this is hooked up to something, and we could pull a lever.
Those are tubes with like a green.
I'm
What
not
did
going
I
to do
write
that.
down? Green injection fluid is what
These
I.
levers right here.
Oh, those things.
See,
I
there's a
don't know
little
about
wire
those.
going to the table. I'm guessing that this little, I don't know why yeah, I'm guessing that that's like a electro torture or something. I don't know. We should keep checking stuff out. Are we convinced that he's secured, I guess?
Yeah. You feel like it would be difficult for a normal person to get out of that.
Okay. I kind
What
of
if
want to
he's not normal?
also secure his hand. I don't know, man. I kicked him in the head and he fell down, so he's probably normal. If he has magic, then like we're fucked. I want to look in them.
We came for the stairs back here.
Oh shit, guys! There's
Oh.
a guy over here.
Oh.
Looks like this room has another mistaken human strapped to this table, and with some tools lined up, like he's ready for surgery. Like there's a organ like here that like would be like that they're trying to transplant into him.
Okay. I'm getting the ends justify the means vibes here.
Yeah, that's. I'm definitely picking up what they're putting down. Are they like responsive?
No,
Okay, they're. Yeah.
no, he's awake, but he's mistaken, so he doesn't really have any conscious will of his own.
Did we go over here before, guys? I don't remember. Maybe were we on the other floor? Remember?
We came
Guys?
through these stairs.
Yeah, I do.
I might.
Somebody
Maybe.
picked up the keys for these.
Oh, that's right. We did. Okay.
You
Well,
can just run through it.
I also have lockpicking, so.
I
Alright.
think you should
Oh,
run
we picked
through
up
it.
the keys, so.
Soul.
Yeah.
Soul, that's a
I
direct
don't
order.
remember who did it, but I'll let you open it.
Run as administrator.
Soul, just try not to move for a sec. I don't know. You've been moving. It's probably fine. I'll creak the door open slowly and peek in.
Okay.
All
You
right.
see a small little hallway.
All right. You guys think there's traps? Oh, you should go check it. Uh, no, you're fine. I was making a joke that you should check for traps by just running
Yeah,
in.
he was gonna tell you just run down the hallway. Yeah.
Oh,
And he
okay.
does it. He just fucking.
Oh boy, there's probably a bunch of more dorms over here. All right. Where's Chester?
Are these?
Sorry.
What are these
Sorry,
things
can
on
we go
the
up
walls?
stairs?
We
Just like a little
went this way,
sconce
Jeremy.
light.
We're just making sure it's not like fucking booby trapped.
All right. Well, we should probably try and clear out these rooms just in case. So I guess we'll go.
These are probably living quarters, would be my
Yeah.
guesstimation.
Oh boy.
I point a gun at Raphael. We got a live one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Like a mistaken or like
Responsive or yeah, are
Huh?
they human or mistaken or
That's a mistaken elf. Looks normal. Doesn't look like anything's happened to him yet.
okay?
the hell is in this test tube? Is this another mistaken?
So, in these tubes in this room, you kind of
there's a bunch.
see a modified mistaken with like some added appendages and whatnot added on them, just
Okay.
sitting in slumber. They definitely look like they're growing, though.
Fuck.
No. Like their body is like elongating and like warping into something else.
How many are there?
About half of them are full. So
Okay.
like 3 or 4.
Oh shit, more fucking. There's another mistaken in there.
And I'm just.
You guys
I'm
think
just.
we should crack these open so that way whatever these things growing can't grow more? Is that a thing we should do?
Guys, there's something down
But
here.
I,
Wait,
Oh,
sorry,
God.
Did you guys
I
already open
think
these
we
doors?
should
No,
leave
we
their
haven't.
studies intact for whenever our researchers get here. Because if
Yeah, but what if
they
these things like
are,
break out and start attacking or something?
but they're not doing that. I think it's more beneficial to our
Raphael.
cause if they are working on something that is we could take advantage of, probably through other means, not by using people as fucking
Test subjects.
yeah, like unwilling
There's-
test subjects.
There's
They're not
three
people.
people here.
Yeah, it's like
One
what's
in
the
Yeah.
They're just
general like
mistaken.
One in
mistaken
that,
is
one
They're
in
already
that.
dead
yeah, okay.
by the general
Yeah, but
population.
I'm trying to like make that not the case, so it doesn't really
No,
go.
dude.
The logic is there.
This is horrific.
Yeah, we should work on
We
getting
should burn
some
this place to
people
the
here.
ground.
Chester, you said you saw something?
3 people. 1, 2, or I guess 4.
Oh,
Huh?
Yeah,
There's a
there's
hole
a
in the wall?
big ass room.
That is a hole in the wall.
is this like tall terrain? Like what's this?
It's like a little tunnel, basically.
Oh, I see.
So,
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
it's yeah.
Well, fuck. Oh, can you
It's
even
big
fit
enough
through
for a
here?
person to crawl through it. It's not like
Can Soul get through?
in small form he is able to like shimmy through. It's like 3 feet.
You're
Hi.
scratching against the walls, and it just doesn't sound very good.
Fucking up your paint job.
You kind of have to like extend your arms forward and then they like just shimmy up.
I-
Is there anything yeah, go ahead.
So you guys like follow the way out and it just emerges into this library.
Was there like a door or was it like a painting that we went through or something? Or
It was like yeah, like there's a painting there
Oh.
that like you opened up.
okay. That's
Interesting.
interesting.
So
all right.
where?
To me it seems like someone tried to tunnel out and escape, I guess.
Or if
Something
they're
like that.
getting raided, they can run away from their library. It's probably yeah, because they can.
Good point. Good point.
It seems more like to get out of this room and get out of yes,
I
because
wouldn't
it
look
leads directly
too
to the hallway
that hard
connecting to
into
the
it.
staircase.
Which way did we come in? Was it through this?
It's just a tunnel.
We're
like, that I
conspiracy
had
theorists.
as a path.
Secret.
If you couldn't lockpick like this door, then you guys the planned route was through there into the library.
I have a different question. Are all these rooms with the mistaken in them, are they just like barren, like nothing in them? Just like
They're just like little cells with nothing else in them besides like the cot that they lay in.
have we gone down have we gone up those stairs over there, guys?
I don't believe we have. We've gone down through the top
There's also
stairs.
a door right here. Oh, Soul's in here. All right. I was like, oh, robot. All right. Is there anything in that room with Soul?
No, just like a
Boxes. Okay,
small storage closet.
Would anyone like to lead into the next room?
I'll try and be quiet. There's another door. All right, you can come. You can come. Like a locker room again? Yep.
Get him!
Yeah,
Get
fair
Gluck
enough.
Shitto! Fuck him
Fair
up!
enough.
So, as you open the door,
Can we move either me or Jeremy back so we're not on the same page?
Yeah.
sure.
Trey, there is no I in team, but there is several I's in. I don't care how big the room is. I cast fireball.
Let me describe the same real quick.
Yeah, hold on. Jesus
So-
Christ.
It's not your turn first, since
I also don't have
y'all
fireball.
just were
but
like
continue.
wandering around.
Yeah, we
But-
gotta like initiative.
You open the door, and you see Crumb standing in front of the window, standing in front of a window into like a chamber that you can kind of see. But you're not sure what's like inside that chamber. But there's a lot of like humming going around in this room. You see like these machines like very active like in the corner. And these two mechanics are working very hard on whatever they're trying to activate.
Well, I don't like that. Also, shout out to your 3D printer for making machine noises when you said that.
It's pretty cool.
As you slam open the door during your little,
I was not
Just
slamming,
walking.
okay, but I did just open it.
but you didn't like peek.
Yeah,
So
you're right.
Crumb looks over at you and will say, "What? You saw here already?
Whoop whoop. The
Fucking
sound of the police.
What the hell are you doing here?
You shouldn't be here. This is the work of a god."
Yep, the wrong kind.
I would probably try to start attacking or something like that right now. So
Okay. Well,
yeah,
yeah.
So,
So
yeah,
we'll enter
whatever.
combat then.
yeah.
But as you start combat, Crumb will flip a switch.
Mage hand, unflip the switch. No.
Nobody move from the ground.
I assume we should roll initiative.
Yes.
I
He'll
thought
do
the
the
wall
thing
was
anyway,
turning
making a
green. I'm like,
combat,
what
don't.
the fuck is happening? Just our health bars.
I love how it says Jeremy's character.
1 second. I forget how to begin combat.
Yeah, so you click everyone, and then you can do toggle combat state,
Okay.
and then whenever you do the tracker, it should put everyone in. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
And then you should just sort of hit roll all, or we can do it. Yeah.
Oh wow. Damn.
The fuck is that? Who's got
What
a?
the fuck, Jordan?
Oh,
That's a
sick.
weird. That's a cool effect, actually, though. Okay.
I got dragon dice.
So
That sounds
we
pretty
will
sick.
begin combat. Soul, it is your turn.
I'll like flatten myself against the wall because it. Oh Jesus Christ!
It's
Immediate-
Megamorphin time!
How tall are the ceilings, by the way?
And
Let's
here
try and
they're
avoid
about
from
10 feet.
breaking too much stuff
10 foot.
as he just fucking annihilates. Evidence? Who needs evidence?
That hits.
Uh, Soul smash. Ooh.
That does miss. Caspian.
Did I see him flip a switch?
Yes.
I guess I was in the front, so. And was it like on this panel?
Yes.
What the fuck does a random switch do? If he wanted it switch, probably could unswitch it. He's a bad guy. I don't know. I'll step forward. And I will climb onto like Soul's arm and like jump off the side or whatever to get past him. However the hell I got to get past.
hmm
And I guess. How do you want to play like if I'm like looking around the room type stuff? Like,
Give me like a perception roll, and that'll be your bonus action.
okay. Mostly just trying to see like if anything looks like really bad, really pressing. Like he flipped a switch, so kind of curious about that too. But just scanning.
So, since you've heard him flip the switch, you hear a lot of like steam and gushing coming out of this room.
All right. I'll step forward this way. Maybe that guy can hit me,
He
possibly.
does not.
Okay. Can I unflip the switch?
Sure.
Action probably, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, I'll unflip it.
Nothing
And
seems to
then
have happened.
I'm gonna climb over 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I have enough. I'm gonna go over here and that'll be my turn.
This lab henchman, um, he is just gonna run away.
Oh.
Soul, do you take an AOO?
Nope.
No,
Nope,
it's just
that's
your
just a
reaction.
free action,
Reaction.
baby.
Reaction,
It
not
is
a free
not a
action.
free action. No, free action.
Please stop resisting.
Bonk.
Okay. And he's just gonna run into the corner. The other henchman comes with the other dude as well.
Fair enough. I'm about to get fucked up by something. This dude's gonna do some wild ass spells. Oh, Raphael's turn.
Yep.
I didn't realize your last name was Tepes. Deeps? Tepes?
I don't know. How do you pronounce it?
What's your name?
I am going to Can't really see inside yet, so let's. I don't want to do that because then I'll give everyone advantage on you guys too. So maybe we just.
That perception. Was there anything like on the door either? Like, is this like a handle or anything?
No handle, but it's delocked, so you're able to like push on it if need be.
So when I get in here, do these henchmen guys look like they're even putting up a fight, or they're just like cowering?
No, they look like they're cowering.
Okay, so they're not an issue. It's this fucking crumb dude. I think I'm just going to enhance ability.
Interesting.
Um,
That's a I respect it. I don't think I've ever seen that happen in combat.
We will give Soul. You can roll 2d6 and add that to your maximum health.
What? Oh, you're doing the Constitution one?
Yeah, I'm doing the con one.
Doesn't it? Okay, so he gets like advantage on like Constitution check or save.
Advantage on con check, add 2d. Oh no, they're temp hit points. Whoops.
Yeah.
But you do have advantage on con saves.
Oh yeah, those
Or con-
5 are from aid, right?
I also need to cast
So
it.
it's not actually. You actually only have 6 or whatever, but probably doesn't matter.
But yeah, I'm just gonna get into the room and try and see what the fuck is going on here. So you said you pulled the lever and nothing happened when you tried to pull it
Stuff
back?
is happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing happened when you
Okay.
pulled it back. Like whatever it activated,
Yeah, that's what I was worried
let's say,
about. But
happen.
I can't get around through there, so I am.
And you hear a lot of noises happening in this room here.
Interesting. Crumb, don't you move!
Stand the ground, shit stains.
Okay.
Nobody move.
Now it is Crumb's turn. And he is first going to he will shocking graphs Caspian.
oh, nice, hell yeah.
So 24 to hit for 1 damage.
I do take 1 damage.
And then he is going to Missy Step.
30 feet, a point.
Into this room. So
Yeah,
1,
that's what I
2,
figured.
3, 4, 5, 6. He will Missy Step in here.
And not much to do about that.
All right,
And
guys, 1
I
spell slot down.
Let's go!
pass my turn.
He doesn't seem to be a
It's
fighter
me?
either.
I'm up?
Yes.
2, 3.
What are you concentrating on, Jeremy?
I'm not. Oh, my invisibility ended.
Okay, yeah, that's what that
Yes, from last.
And
That's good.
from here, blast him.
There's a
The
window in your
window.
way.
Yeah.
The first one of 3 is going to be used on the window.
Okay.
Fair enough, I guess.
What is this?
Do they
Scorching ray?
have
Scorching ray.
bulletproof windows?
Roll some
What the fuck?
attacks.
Why is it? Okay.
Scorching ray is weird. You have to do it multiple times, and you have to say not to consume spell slots.
Yeah, it's fighting me. Hold on.
Let's see. I don't know if you need the object statistics, but I have that for glass if you.
Did the first one go off?
Yeah, what is it?
No?
So glass, it's normal glass. 5e has it at 13 AC, and depending on the size, will be how much health it has.
Okay.
Yeah, how thick
That's
is the
how-
glass?
Yeah, so I don't know how you're doing it, but that's how like.
You rolled 10 damage, which I'd say is enough to
Okay,
blast it.
I cannot see my. Am I casting spells? It does not look
Yes,
Yes,
you need
you
to
cast it.
like log out and log back in to see the chat messages, but you're actually doing it.
like. Okay, in which case I apologize. There's only 3. It's the first 3.
You only
the
did.
You only did 2.
You've only done 2.
Oh,
I've only done 2.
Yes.
Okay, so then does the second one hit the motherfucker?
yes. For 4
X.
damage.
The third one, I'm gonna try and hit Jojo Binks again.
Oh. Oh, it was a crit. That's why I was like, why did throw so many?
And I'm slapping him in the ass for a total of 18 damage.
He is bloodied.
But the window is busted through.
Yes.
Is there any
And
like smell coming out of the window now?
yes, it smells like the same type of like
Oh.
chemically, almost like very vomit-like smell coming out of that room. And
Very nice.
as Jeremy's turn ends, I believe, yeah, Jeremy, you can see into the room, so you'll hear a lot of noises coming out of the room with characters with some things depressurizing, and a bunch of liquid is like spilling out onto the floor and whatnot. And you'll see multiple creatures exit out of the tubes, and one large creature emerging out of the giant vat in the center of the room. And they will enter the turn order. Okay. So, Jeremy's turns ends, and this soldier turn.
Guys, there's something coming out.
You'll hear Crumb say, "You, sir, attack the intruders."
The
And
racism, I just cannot stand for it.
they will. Oops.
Not the racism, sorry. My
I was like,
disdain
what
for
was
Jar Jar
racist?
Binks.
Oh, okay. Is this whole race like that? Do they all talk like that?
Yeah, kind of.
I didn't know if like, cause like Yoda just talks weird, right?
Yes. All the Gungans kind of have like that weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this soldier will come up to Caspian and will do a claw attack first.
Misses.
8 to hit. That misses. A second claw attack.
Hits.
And then finish off with a bite.
That one missed.
Okay. Then I will pass the turn to Soul.
There's still a
Yes.
dude in the way though, so shove him out of the way. You have a shotgun?
I'd worry about the like actual abominations as opposed to the kids pissing their pants.
I will let you. Yeah. That misses. Another miss.
But your rage
On
damage is a
scale
D6.
From 1 to 10, my friend, you're fucked. On a scale from
That's
1
crazy.
to 10, my friend, you're
Okay.
fucked.
This dude is gonna do a claw attack on Soul.
He crit.
Crit.
We
I will play that for you. Don't worry, you're resistant. A second claw.
It's a regular hit.
Oh, it's almost another crit.
And then a bite. No miss. Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get this guy that's right next to me.
Okay.
I'll swing at him. Nice little quick little like. I'm just trying to punch him, kind of see what it does to him.
Okay.
The 6.
That hits.
And then let's. I don't have any. Yeah, I need more levels actually. So take those at any point. Thank you. I'm gonna go for it again. Gonna do my yeah, just another punch. Now another 6.
Another
More
hit.
hits. And I'm going to try to. Okay, so I'm going to use my last key point. And Step of the Wind. Why are my features going up? Wait, I'm stupid. I'm not going to use a key point because I'm a rogue. I can cunning action. I'll do that instead. And I'm going to try and get in there. So, are you going to allow me to try and maneuver past him, or what's the?
I will let you go through like Soul's legs.
Okay.
If you. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get in here because I don't know. I'm probably gonna get fucked up by this giant monster thing. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try and hug this corner right against the wall.
Okay.
On my turn.
These henchmen don't do anything. They will remain cowering. The soldier's turn. He will run up here next to Soul and do his attacks. We'll do a claw, miss, claw, miss, bite. Fuck. I need to up my
Bad
numbers.
rolls. Yeah. 8,
Okay.
4, and 8. Yeah. Well, that's good for us.
Raphael.
Okay.
Well, you got to get out of the door next turn because it's just gonna. Respect.
Can I like see the big guy at all?
Yeah, you can see it over like and like through here.
Okay. I just didn't
No.
know if, like how bad they're blocking like the room.
Yeah. He's like just stood up out of like the vat of like.
Okay. So I
stuff
just
that
see
he's in.
something enormous in the back just
Got a
rising.
fucking
I'm like,
mouth on his stomach. Jesus Christ.
I think I'll just toll the dead.
I didn't realize your guy he has fat Triton on his. Like I'm assuming that's what you use
Yeah.
to prompt it.
Yeah, that's
So
my
it's really
prompt.
funny. Fat Triton sorcerer.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I will attempt to. Oh wait, I have to roll the hit first. Whoopsie.
Toll the Dead is a wisdom save.
Oh, it is. You right.
I'll try who you're targeting.
Big boy. 15
Big boy.
save.
Okay, so it's actually one. That's not D. Oh, never mind. It's fine.
Well,
Oh.
the undamaged one does more.
No, it doesn't. Yeah. It does.
Oh, is it the other way around?
But
Well,
you'd rolled the correct one, so you're fine.
I do have two different ones made this way. I thought it did more, that's why I
He
targeted him.
failed though, so I will.
Yo, rolled a
Right.
0 on wisdom.
Sick.
Impressive.
Yeah, and I guess I'll get closer just a bit. I'll like run over to these guys. I'm like, stay over here, and just run back over.
Stay over there.
And that's all I got.
Okay. Now it's Chrome's turn. He will take a look at the giant creature coming out of the puddle, and will kind of give it a bow and be like, "Master Lord, I do wish your assistance on removing these imbeciles." And he will turn to you guys, and he will. What's he gonna do? He is gonna do a little bit of.
Need battle music, please.
Oh yeah, I do have a battle music.
Oh, you have one? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I forgot.
In game or out of game?
Out of game.
Was that Mission Impossible?
No.
I was
It
talking
is
in Nick.
Monster Hunter. Oh, okay.
What are you, crazy? I used to be
Okay.
crazy once.
I will mute you again. Yeah, it was,
Yep.
it was really loud.
It's really loud. I have it low.
Oh yeah, that's way better for the
Okay.
ambiance.
I am. Oh, holy shit. Going to cast Sleet Storm.
Oh fuck.
Where's he going to cast it? 40-foot radius? That's crazy.
Yeah, it's massive.
Hold on.
It's okay. It'll
Fuck.
make them fall too. It's fine.
I click too many buttons.
Yeah, you clicked in the. It's annoying.
Yeah.
All those poor fucking henchmen.
Yeah, he's gonna aim it back here. So that's the radius there. So everybody give me deck saves. You should be able to just click the little thing there.
Little thing. Oh, I see. Yes.
I do think these are. No, actually. Because it says when a creature enters the spells area for the first time or starts its turn there.
Okay.
Oh. I don't think it will, brother. Most of the defaults are like at least like 14.
Okay. And he will move to the back.
What's the? I guess it's. We'll just. Those are our saves for when our turn starts. I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll say that.
Because if you start your turn in the area, you have to. You roll. If you fail, you're prone. Yeah, it makes you slip basically. Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's the Mistglutton's turn now.
It is
And
difficult terrain too.
it will look up and will kind of like look at its hands and appreciate its new form
It's life. Oh god.
before looking to Crumb and said, says, "You have performed well. This body precisely for purpose."
Okay.
And you hear the voice of the herald come out of the stomach, like mouth.
Oh, great. The guy we just saw in the rift, right?
Nice.
Yes.
Sick.
Okay.
That's so cool.
But it's not the same form that you saw.
Right.
It looks to be like his soul has just manifested inside of it.
Right. He's like an avatar right now.
Yeah.
Respect. Yeah, that's what Merkel did.
Yo.
It's fair. He is going to
Kill the giant robot. 'Cause that's the scariest thing.
his stomach is going to gurgle up and will spew a giant vat of acid centered on right here.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Completely within the cloud at the start of its turn. Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, you will, if you fail the con save, then you will
Lose an
spend
action.
it retching and reeling and lose your action.
Okay. Well, at least it's just an action. You know, it's not a turn.
Soul, on a bright side, you don't need a breathe.
Oh fuck. That's some bullshit. I mean, yay! Dude, you might crush one of them when you fall. You didn't have to roll that yet, Jeremy.
Oh, did not? Oh, because
Also started your turn,
He
yeah.
will enter the sleet storm right now.
Slip.
He has advantage.
Yes! No! Fuck!
Damn.
He doesn't
And
slip.
will come face to face with Soul.
Bite!
And he will
Wait, how did it...
give a bonus action claw attack,
One!
which misses.
Yes!
So
And he's... fat or something, I don't know.
okay. Now it's the last soldier's turn. He will come up here,
Oh, okay.
and he is going to. That's the wrong stat block. Poison spray at Caspian.
On save. Nice fat 5. I take 11.
Yep.
Yep.
And I will pass my turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, yeah. I'll figure that out at some point. Gonna step up there real quick. Pardon me, Soul, ducking in under you. Oh wait, I gotta make the. Now I get to make the con save. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. When your turn
Yes.
started. When your turn starts, you make a con save and a dex. Or the dex save was already there, but I think you failed both of them actually.
Yeah, I
You're
think
gonna
he
make a
failed
con
both.
Fuck.
Oh, no.
Okay. So then.
No,
I
his dex
spend
save
my-
was 19.
Okay.
So the
I spend
17
my
save
entire
against
turn
the
throwing up.
His deck save was 17.
does the 17 succeed?
That's fine. Yeah. I think
You
it's
don't have to spend your action, Jeremy.
Okay.
But the ground
It's
is
a 15,
difficult
yeah.
terrain, just so you know.
One,
So it's
two.
Every 5 foot of
3,
movement is 10
4.
foot of movement, Jeremy. Yeah.
5, 6. Yeah. Is that
Where are you?
Undersoul? I'm trying to land. I'm trying to line up a burning hands.
You have half your movement.
Yeah. So, what is that? 3 tokens. 3 squares is
3
movement?
spaces, yeah.
1,
I think you'll be able to.
2, 3, and then burning hands is a cone, right?
I doubt he's
Yes.
gonna let you stay in soul
I
space.
won't let you do the action and soul.
You have to end. Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
end not in
Okay,
a different creature space.
And you can't walk through an enemy.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I diagonal movement. Oh. Diagonal movement. 2, 3. Well, yeah. Unfortunately, this means I hit you with burning hands, though.
That's 2 diagonals.
Yeah. 1. It's
Yeah,
a-
every other
two
diagonal
diagonals
adds
you do.
2.
Hands, you know what? Fuck it. Hold on. It's a 15-foot cone. I'm sorry, Soul. You're gonna eat a little bit of shit.
Yes.
It'll be a deck save for half. Oh
Jesus.
man. Okay.
What the fuck?
Hey, the gluttons didn't save.
Can the crit fail be double damage or something? Damn.
No,
There's not a crit fail in there.
it was not a crit fail, yeah. It was just a fail.
Oh, I see.
A
It's
fail
random.
is half or it's half? Okay.
Fail is half, yeah. Or a fail is full, succeed is
Fail is
half.
full, save is half.
Yeah.
And then I don't know how to remove. No. Fuck.
You have to go to the measurement mode on the left.
Fuck. You need to go to the measurement mode on the left.
It's the measuring controls button.
I see. Yes. Start markers. Click and drag.
Oh.
No. Fuck. I'm in the measurement control.
So when you're on measurement mode, make sure you're
Ah.
on select and just click on the actual, yeah.
Measurement controls, not
Oh.
measurement mode. That was what I was fucking up. Okay. That is Chester's turn. Just mag dumped into all 3 of you. I'm sorry, Soul. I'm sorry for what I had to do. Alright, and...
Soldier, which that one? Okay. This soldier, he is going to attack Caspian.
Rude.
So claw, bite.
Miss.
So the 2 claw attacks. What?
I have 17 HP.
You have 17? Okay. Oh, I have the wrong target selected.
Yeah, because it's I get Dex
Fair
plus
enough.
Wisdom.
Okay. And that passes to Soul.
Look, dude's freaking out on me. I'm dodging under all this.
Okay.
Yeah, it's respectable.
Miss.
Miss.
Keep it up, Soul!
He will kind of just deflect both of those attacks.
What? Wait, hold on. Hold
That's
on.
pretty tight for you.
You failed your dex save, so you're prone at the beginning of your turn.
Oh, yes, that's
You
also
got
true.
up. Use half
Your
your movement. You have
action,
15 more
yeah.
movement. Every movement costs 10 foot, so you can move 1 space. Well, then you can move 2 spaces. Yep.
Yep.
Deck.
Dex save?
Deck.
No, not for you. For this guy.
Yep.
You will be doing
If
one every
you're-
turn, but
if
you had
you're
done one
in-
before.
Oh.
He fails. So you will be prone.
This is just as bad as Baldur's Gate. People just fucking falling every turn. At least we don't
And-
lose our turn like we do in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. He'll get up and then he'll do his attacks on soul. 24, 15. Oops, that was the wrong attack, but okay. So the first and second, the last one hits.
And 3 attacks with 2d6. Jesus Christ.
I mean, I can apply it to you. Whoa. That was not me. What?
Down.
Nick?
What did you fucking do?
Oh, you probably highlighted it and I thought it was 0, yeah.
$49 is what you lost.
Yes. I think you're at 49. Okay.
How
I'll
much
just
total health
apply
do you
it.
have? Okay. Like, I'm
Okay.
at 51, but I guess I am 30. So.
Caspian.
Alright, so I
That's-
succeeded the dex save, so I'm not prone, but I do a con save to see if I am,
Noxious. Yes.
yeah, which I fail. I lose my
So you-
action.
You will end up vomiting and lose your action.
Okay. Is there anywhere I can like climb up a little bit so that way I'm not like I want to try and like climb along the edge so I can kind of avoid the snow or the sleet storm, I guess. Is that a thing?
This wall is not climbable. It is
Okay.
a very smooth wall.
In that case, I will do Step of the Wind, which I will use that key point, which allows me to ignore difficult terrain. I'm pretty sure, right? I'll look it up again. Make sure.
I don't know.
I
don't
think
know.
that's true.
No, it doesn't say that. It doesn't. That's a later thing, but it does give me double movement. Oh, my jump distance is doubled for the turn as well. Fuck it out. What the fuck is my jump distance? I gotta look at that real quick. Determined by the strength score. Okay, so not very high, but so it's half. So I can jump. I can only jump 5 foot, but it's doubled, so I can jump 10. So I'm going to jump.
Get out of the cloud.
Well, first of all, okay. So this guy's gonna attack. This guy. I'm gonna get away from the guy next to me. So I'm gonna do the attack of opportunity if it's happening.
Yeah.
The guy that's right next to me. Yeah.
Yep. He is going to do a claw attack on you.
That hits me for 10. And then I'm gonna do the jump itself. 10 foot, whatever. Well, okay, so I have. This is so fucking ridiculous to try and figure out because I have extra movement too. Okay, so 40 foot. So this is 10 foot movement. 20-foot movement. And then that's enough for it to be a running long jump because I have a 10-foot running start. I can jump 10 foot, which is doubled to 20 foot because of Step of the Wind. I'll jump 20 foot forward. 5, 15, 20. Wait, is this like... Is that like a pool of acid or something?
Yeah,
actually,
that is
before
like
I
a
do that?
pool of acid.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna do the same thing, but towards this direction.
Cowabunga,
Yeah.
dude.
Okay.
And I still have... So I've spent 20... So I still have 20 foot of movement. I'm gonna step away from this guy.
He will do attack of opportunity on you.
Actually, I'll use bonus. It's too late. I was gonna say I could have bonus. I could have stepped. The Step of the Wind lets me disengage, but fine. I'll just take the damage.
Okay.
Yeah, because I wouldn't have gotten hit by either of them. I got 15 more feet, so 5,
Let me
10, 15.
look it up.
Because I didn't use a bonus action, so I wouldn't. And I use Step of the Wind, so it lets me disengage as a bonus. Oh, I also have it as
You
a
also
rogue.
have the action.
Yeah, so if you'll let me do that.
If
not,
you want to use your bonus action on that, I'll let you. So
Okay, then
you can
yeah, I
restore
will.
your health.
All right, and that's my turn. Just getting over to this guy, and I'm getting up to him, and I'm like, "What the hell is that?"
The perfect soldier. Lab henchmen. They're just carrying the corner. I don't know. They're there if you want to kill them. The
Jesus
soldier.
Christ.
He is going to attack Soul.
This is not good. Oh, that's not good. God, 2d6. 3 attacks. Great.
Oh.
But I will apply.
We might have to run away from this guy, by the way.
Yeah. Yes.
2d6.
That is a
3
distinct
attacks
possibility.
is crazy for us.
They don't have a very high hit chance, to be fair. It's only +5. But, yes.
Yeah, well, we got like a 17, a 17. Like, what do they have? Their AC is probably like 15 and 16, so that's like 50-50 for them and like 40% for us. Trying to do the math.
Raphael, it's your turn.
I know, I'm trying to count.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's
You're
okay.
you're so far away. I can't hit you with it too.
Also, roll for...
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I rolled.
start a turn.
I got a
Dexterity.
19 on the ice one, so I'm gonna do the action.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, the action one.
Which one was that?
con.
The con save.
Unsave. Okay.
No action, get fucked.
Not good. Welp. Doesn't matter, I guess. Bonus action.
I will say that those are both concentration checks, so...
Okay, so I lose the thing.
Well, no, you're fine.
He's saying that we can end the
You
concentration.
can end the concentration on
Oh, I see what
the
you mean.
gas cloud
Okay.
and whatnot.
Gotcha. I will do, Wait, no. Healing Word is not a bonus action.
The one that's a D4 is a bonus action.
Oh, no, it is. Yeah, Healing Word is. Okay.
Healing word is...
I will Healing Word Soul. So 7 and can't really go anywhere. Like, I don't know.
Well, you need to start moving because you're just going to be stuck in the ice the whole time. You got to start moving.
Yeah. Or no, it's doubled, right?
Ouch, yes.
I'm movement. Oh, that's what I was gonna ask. Is it dim in here, or is it
No,
pretty
it is
lit?
Pretty light.
It's pretty fucking lit, bro.
Pretty
It's
fucking lit,
it's much
dude.
younger. I'll be right back.
Like, if it was dim, I could fly.
Fly?
Right, I'm gonna. Yeah, I guess just go get behind you. And 20. Oh, that hurts. That hurts my soul. That's really all I got.
Crumb's turn. Since you're up close again,
Right on his ass.
going to give you another shocking grasp.
Misses.
He does. He is going to do a quicken spell, another shocking grasp on you.
Misses.
Okay.
he goes like, ah, tries to grab me and I just get out of the way. While I'm
Yeah.
puking, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna puke all over my fucking stuff. Oh my god.
It is Mr. Miss Glutton. Who are we gonna attack? I mean, there's also that nice little squishy, flesh-looking human right next to you.
Dex save, by the way. Dex save.
Hmm?
Dex
He's
save
in the
case
ice
he falls.
storm.
He doesn't get the dex save.
Gotcha.
Pog.
And
Not Pog. That's bad.
Bad Pog.
he will give a claw attack at Jeremy. Another claw attack. And then a bite. So that is... Does the 18 hit, Jeremy? Is he alive?
I think he said he had to grab something. Yeah, he's
Okay, yes, he's an 18.
Let's
Okay,
just check his AC. Yeah.
the 22 also hits. I'll pass my turn. To this Mr. Soldier, he sees you coming up on Crone and will come to attack Caspian. So he will claw. Oops. Keep on forgetting to change my target, but that misses anyways. Claw. A bite.
Bite hits.
Yep. Now, pass my turn to Jeremy. Guessing he went AFK
Are you muted?
or muted. Okay, I'm gonna go key then.
Okay. Yeah, this is really bad, guys.
Yeah, this
I'm
is
looking up- I'm looking up a bunch of other CR6 stuff. You've just been rolling bad, but they have 3 attacks and they're all 2d6 or 2d8.
Oh. Oh.
This is
Hello?
like way above
Jeremy?
our head.
Yeah.
You got hit by the big guy or something.
Yeah,
You got hit-
I can tell that one, Chief. Fuck me.
It is your turn. Ray just went to go grab or go to the bathroom. But you do have a dex and a con save to do.
I don't know if they look undead.
Where is
Um,
the Dex and the con save?
You click on your thing, you go to your character sheet, and you click Dex
Yeah,
save
no,
in
no, no, no,
console.
no. I was just wondering if it was a pre-applied one, like previously.
You'll have to scroll up every time, so just do it on your
Yeah,
character
it's
sheet.
just yeah.
Dex and con, you say, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Nope. And
You lose your action. Probably. I assume it's...
Yep. You are vomiting because you need to breathe.
advantage because I'm wearing an integrated artificer mask, maybe?
No. But yeah, you're good on the deck, so you don't go prone.
Yeah, I think this is end of campaign, guys.
A little bit.
You're really far in there.
Well, I have a way out, but
Oh,
I'm
I
trying to
can't
get
see
the guy
anything,
that has
so
a sleep storm on you guys, so...
yeah.
Stop fucking whiffing, or we will all die.
Okay. He
Does
is
17
going to
not hit?
just
It didn't, right? It's at least 8.
no.
Dude, he's gonna like, we're just gonna wake up in hell. That's gonna be part 2. It's gonna be like the opening of Skyrim, but we're in the afterlife.
This one will attack Raphael,
We're gonna get abducted.
and I will. Well, the squishy guy has more health than you, so. But I will nerf them, and I'll only have them do 2 attacks now because it was a little bit much.
I'll tell you
So-
this, Trey. I looked up a bunch of
Yeah.
different CR6 like minions, and the most they had was 2 attacks at 1d8 each.
That's fair.
Now, the big guy, big guy gets big guy stuff.
It's not impossible still for you guys, to be fair.
Yeah, we
there's
haven't
other
killed any.
elements
We
that
don't
you
know
haven't seen
how
yet.
tough they are. No one's landed anything. But yeah, that was a lot of attacks.
Why do I have? Oh, I'm bloodied. Yeah.
You are bloody.
That will apply
Oh,
there.
concentration.
And now it's Soul's turn.
Next save. You gotta do your deck save first, though. And you missed. And you fell. I did.
Oh, it was
Raphael. Okay.
For the concentration, it lags, but I saved it. Doesn't really matter. You lost the temp hit points anyway.
You didn't take damage, Nick. Why would you have to?
I got hit.
He did get hit
Oh,
with one of them.
okay. Gotcha. Hey, you hit that one.
That one does hit.
I say, if you said that misses, then I'm leaving. Like I'm going out the door. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention something though.
No.
On the last Miss Soldier's last turn, you can kind of see him bloating up a little bit.
What?
Wow.
This one,
The glutton.
the
Oh,
one
no, the little
that
guy.
just went. Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh boy.
No. Stop.
Okay. He got moved.
Big
Back?
guy
back
go
five.
in acid pool. You go back home.
Oh, one step forward. Yeah. Oh, concentration check because he got hit.
That is fair.
That one. Definitely saves.
Yep.
I tried.
Well, you fucking failed.
Okay.
Anyway. No.
He will take 2
No,
attacks
no,
on Soul. That's a miss.
Oh,
Miss.
what is the little thing in the corner of you? Oh, that's your rage symbol. Okay.
He will also start bloating up.
Oh god, they're gonna fucking
The
explode on
small
you,
one.
bro.
The small one.
They're gonna
Today
fucking
on-
explode.
The gang fucking dies. Do 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 do.
Oh, it's my turn. Shit.
Mhm.
Oh, dude, no saves because I'm out of the bullshit. Yeah, I'm gonna try and punch this bitch in front of me.
Okay.
Actually, has this guy been hit at all? This guy over here?
He has not been hit.
Okay. I have no fucking clue how tough they are. And he'll probably be able to. Yeah. Okay. Yep. I'm punching fucking Glupshido or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Club shit.
Bluff shit, oh yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. First, I'm just trying to like get him like right like in his neck area. Punch him.
Okay, that
Um,
hits.
Then I'm
You
gonna go
kind
for
of
him
like
again.
hit his like little
I know.
club shack.
Brutal.
Yeah, that misses.
Yeah, probably miss it. Yeah. And I'll bonus action disengage with my rogue thing,
Okay.
and I don't know, go right here. Oh, and I did hit him once, right? So concentration check.
That's true.
But I was right here. I want to go over here.
He saves.
Yeah, definitely safe. That's my turn.
Okay. Henchmen, they're getting really cold in that corner now.
You're getting cold. Oh, interesting. Oh, those
well,
guys.
Just yeah.
They're just over there like.
This dude, he is going to attack Soul again.
Hey, you should make them try and run away and just fall over.
They've
start
rolled
the 20s.
very well.
Good in 20s. An 18. That is pretty crazy. Crazy DM rolling.
Yeah.
What?
Fuck. Accidentally. Cool.
Dude, I'm out here fucking.
Yeah. Yes. I just have to do it manually. Okay. Alright. This one is also gonna start to bloat up.
Oh boy. There's a bomb over there, bro. They're all gonna explode on your ass.
If I saw this, would I assume that these were like they look undead, correct?
Yeah, how about you deck save and con save first?
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah.
that's probably important. Please. Okay, thank you.
Yo, you get your turn? Probably. 18 saves, yeah. But you fall on your face.
Yeah, I don't need to move though. I'm fine where I'm at.
Whoa!
They are not undead.
Oh, that's rough. That's rough.
That is, in fact, as they say in the business, rough, buddy.
But they have skeleton heads.
Man, do I try and break it or do I just heal?
So are there like tubes coming from all of them?
Yes, they have like a pack on their back and they have like tubes. Some of them look like they're just like flailing about.
Cut the tubes, Nick. Cut the tubes.
But
Cut the tubes, huh?
some of them are just
Oh.
like connecting to like different parts of the body though. Like there's like the central vial on the back and then it just like
I'm s-
connects. Oh. No. But just to
Okay.
save you guys time, it's not like a weak point or anything, so
Whoa. Alright.
Trey desperately trying to scramble
Yes,
back and
I'm-
not have us all die.
Yeah.
well, that doesn't work then. I was gonna do my channel divinity, but I guess I'm just gonna heal both of you. Heal bot, activate.
What's your Oh, go ahead. Sorry,
What were you asking?
I was gonna ask what subclass you are.
I am the night one. Can't remember what actual Twilight
You're good,
Domain.
Oh, Twilight. Gotcha.
What does my thing do? Oh my god, it's
Yeah.
so long.
I was because you have a channel divinity. That. Yeah.
Okay, well, that's probably should have started with that a while ago, but not good now. I will use my what's my spell. I'm gonna do Aura Vitality and heal Soul for 2d6 plus Wisdom mod. I will
Our
drop
vitality is fucking
concentration.
awesome.
It's on myself, so that's good. There's so many things going on. So, Jesus. So that was 10. Did it add the wisdom?
You don't add wisdom for the, or unless it's a Twilight thing.
Did I read it wrong? Oh yeah, I just read it wrong.
Or
Whoops.
vitality, you don't. Yeah.
And then Chester, I will healing word you.
It's a bonus action to do that. Oh, never mind. My bad. Oh yeah, to heal with Aura Vitality, it's a bonus action.
Oh,
So what Aura Vitality does
okay,
is
I
it
see.
creates-
Yeah, I
it
see.
creates an aura around you, and you can bonus action every turn while you have it up to heal.
I thought it did it on its first one, but it's
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Then that's it. I used half my movement to get up. Yeah, this is looking dicey. I'm just gonna stay where I'm at. Like, I'm not getting closer. You to dip.
Oh my!
man,
You just
this
close the
is-
door, and then you open it up, and there's just like acidic mess.
Yep. Oh man, oh man.
Joe
From fucking glup shitto over here.
is going to look over and see the smaller soldiers starting to bloat up, and will
Oh,
be
no.
like,
Misa gotta get out of here.
Misa gotta go.
Fucking run, man.
"What is happening? You are supposed to be perfect!" And we'll continue his little brawl with Caspian and shocking grasp you. Oh,
Natural one. I go
Yeah,
like this. I go. I do some wax on, wax off
Just
bullshit on
slap
his
his
ass.
hand.
His testicles, and he just
Bad boy.
he will try again with a bonus action.
That one does hit. Oh, 1 damage again. Hell yeah. I will take that. I try to wax on the second one, and he goes like, "Oh fuck! Oh, gotcha. Damn, like shocked me."
Okay. Big boy's turn. He is going to go for soul.
Be reasonable. Big giant robot.
Big boy likes fighting big boy.
Oh, another
George?
18.
I'm glad you're dying to protect me. Thank you.
That's hilarious.
George, thank you for
15
dying.
still.
And a bite.
Dude, why do I even try?
Absolutely insane. Like ridiculous roll.
Look, half of these are supposed to be missing, to be fair. Yeah.
Wait, why are half supposed to be missing?
Well, just by stats, it's only a +7.
Oh, yeah.
So
I mean,
Yeah, but those rolls would have like hit. It's actually +8, by the way.
yeah,
But those rolls would have hit like almost any character made at this level, just because they're
Yeah.
insane.
yeah
26, 23, and 28. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes the dice roll that way, you know.
But as he finishes up like his bite, his critical hit bite on that's good. Yeah. So like he'll like end up biting you, but like he'll reel back like and he'll start to gurgle up and blow it up as well. Some acid
fuck.
starts leaking out of like his stomach mouth.
Stomach mouth is hilarious. Can you highlight the glutton art? I want to look at it bigger.
How do I do that?
So if you open him up, you should be able to like click on the image. Oh yeah. Well, look at that guy.
That is something.
Jesus Christ, dude, he's got tongue in there. It's nice that they gave him a loincloth, though. You know, kind of them. It's kind.
uh,
Oh, that thing.
I like
looks
that he's
fucking
got a little
gross.
mustache
it's a
on his
gross one.
jaw.
Okay. This one will again try to pursue Caspian. And we'll go for 2 claw attacks against you. Oops.
That one hits, yeah. Thank God. I'm
22 is
still
still not soft, to be fair, but
getting close to dead, bro.
and this one will also start to bloat up. Jeremy.
Save time.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, did any of them?
Do you
No.
get a play?
Did he? No. No, never mind.
Hey.
Soul didn't hit him, right? Yeah, that was last turn. Oh, not puking? Epic? Ooh, falls. Also the ground like a dork.
Oh shit, I'm not in token controls. How much movement do I spend getting up? Half my movement?
Yes.
Correct.
Or something?
So you can move 2 spaces.
Okay.
How do I get through the door? Where's the...
The door's to the right. It's under you.
Then I'm
Probably the best move, but
to we're gonna firebolt this guy in front of me. Gonna kill myself.
Oh.
So Nick, how much damage do you want to take?
0 preferably.
Well, I have bad news. Hey Trey, what is the crit fail?
I don't do crit fails.
Okay, well,
That's mostly
I
just me.
missed. That's
Yeah.
my turn.
Okay. So the dude in front of you will start bloating out and will
Close the door.
he is going to end up bursting up with like an acidic spray, spraying everybody within 5 feet of him with poison, with acid damage. So Everybody will take
Dave?
1d4 acid damage. So I don't have a things set up for it, but I'll just roll a 1d4. So everybody takes 1 acid damage.
Acid, not on my robot! You take double acid damage or anything like that, or is it just... Oh, okay. That would be hilarious. It's
Why
honestly
am I so
probably should be the
concentrating?
case
How do I-
because
Yeah,
Turn off
you're
concentration.
made out of fucking metal.
but you just get it's also wild, like you just get free immunities.
How do I turn off concentration? Because it's I'm
So it's a you click on your actual character, like you right click and you do the status effects. Probably.
toggle status effects.
Maybe. I don't know which actually that's not. Oh no, it's right there. Yeah, it's in the top right.
There we go. Yeah, because I'm
And-
not invisible anymore. Fun fact.
And with that, all of the acid, like in the vials and whatnot, start pouring out of him, and he'll collapse dead.
Okay.
One down,
So-
and he did it to himself.
Okay, you'll only take like 1 damage. It's fine. Oh yeah.
That saves, I think.
Now to see if you get to do an action.
He doesn't breathe.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
He's OP.
He is OP.
To be
We
fair,
would be dead otherwise. So.
yeah.
She missed. You have
I
to
don't
roll
think
double
I've-
digits, bro. You
I
know
don't
that,
think
right?
I've ever seen George roll so bad.
Yeah. Back in the acid water thing.
Back in the
Come on.
pool.
Two AOs.
I think
well,
it's
you
your
would
top left.
say
Yeah.
it just move the actual thing. Yeah. Because the actual measurement doesn't do it correctly whenever you're going diagonally. 1,
That's fine.
2, 3. Yeah. Isn't there like a thing in the way though? Aren't you like standing inside of a giant tube?
You do. That's fine. Yeah, right there works fine. Because yeah, there is like a pillar there. Okay. The other two do take AOs on you.
21. Hey, look. Oh, you only took.
It's only
took
one.
5.
It's only the 5
Yeah,
damage.
Only one. They're gonna run over at you and
Taking
fucking
5?
explode, but you're fine.
That's fine.
Everything's fine, George. I don't know why you're so worried.
Okay. Now this mistaken soldier will blow it up and explode as well. But nobody's near him, so you're all fine.
Yeah, holy fuck, we were so fucked.
I always no. So I will say I've always planned this fight to be too hard for you guys.
Yeah,
So-
I believe that.
It
But this
We
is like
got
This is too hard if we were like 4 levels higher.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's hard to
Also hard when your
encounters.
fucking tank can't hit shit.
And they hit everything too?
Not saying it was gonna make a difference, but you know, it would have been a little bit of a morale booster. Yep, 3, a 7,
Yeah, I think like
a 4.
I think just like 3 or
pass.
4 of the little guys by themselves would have been.
I've realized that now. Yeah.
That's okay. It's hard to balance encounters. Fucking. This guy, you said he was bloating up.
Yes.
All right.
Getting ready to goon.
Can I try and hold? I want to try and grab Kroom and make him a meat shield for the thing.
Okay. Yeah, give me a grapple.
And so, did the change that we talked about, is that like fair now or no?
What was that? You want to use Dex or?
No, it was since I don't have, or I took away the my other, the crusher feat is what it was. Replace it with skill expert so I could climb.
Yeah.
That is an application.
We'll do it for next session since it was like mid dungeon. You decided that.
Okay.
So.
Well, in that case, I'm just gonna punch him twice. Because +0 is terrible. Oh, I thought it was a 9. Yeah, it's hilarious. We're rolling terribly, and they're rolling really good. Hey, I'll take it. Oh, I rolled a 1 on the damage die. Concentration!
Does hit. Concentration.
Ah, he saves.
He
He
fails.
doesn't! He fails! Storm gone!
Ice Storm is gone. Which one is it? This big one, right?
Yeah, it's the massive one.
Okay. Ice Storm is gone.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here, I think. I mean, it's 1d4 damage.
Henchman still.
I also, you
5
had to use my stuff to do stuff anyway, so. I didn't really have a choice.
This one also explodes.
Trying to get rid of the
Raphael.
status effects when you get. Oh wait, the soul did hit the big guy. He should have concentration saved as well. For what, like 13? So it's still, he only has to hit a 10. Aw. Real.
Raphael.
Hey, it's only a
can't-
con save now. You don't have to do a deck save anymore.
That is fair. Remember to
you
do
lose
your
your turn.
saves.
Haha, you lose your turn.
That fails.
No action.
Womp.
You can still bonus action heal though, thankfully.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you took 1 damage. You have to concentration check to see if you lose the aura of vitality before your turn.
1 damage from what? Oh, from
The acid guy. You just gotta roll a 10. That's all you gotta do is roll a 10.
Yeah. Please. Please.
Yeah,
That's fine.
it's just a 10. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't make it to. Yeah, I'll just hit you. Full. 2d6. Let's see.
Yeah, just do /R 2d6.
Yep. Yeah, but then he uses a spell slot.
It'll prompt you to not use the spell slot when you click it. But
Oh, it does? No, I was reading
Just
something
8.
else. It was just... yeah, I mean,
And you puke.
and I puke all over the place. Yeah, it just leaks out of the mask.
Oh, that's so
Gross-like.
gross. For the whole nose is filled with puke.
And yeah, I'll just move to the side a bit.
Fucking crumb.
Get over here.
Mr. Crone is going to Missy Step
Fuck.
away,
I can't attack of opportunity that one.
and he is going to walk out this door.
So it didn't even matter if I grappled him. He still would have been able to teleport.
Yeah.
Okay. And now is the Miss Glutton's turn.
Club shit, oh
And-
no!
I'm sure
It-
he won't do anything.
Gonna nuke the
Well-
room. I'm dead.
Explode bigger than the other guys, but only a
only-
10-foot radius. So
Oh, thank God.
you guys are fine.
Soul's not. Soul's within 10 foot.
No, he's not. I would say like this is within 10 foot, this is within 10 foot, this is within 10 foot, this is 15.
Hey, you're the boss. You're the boss.
So is A-okay.
And the one
And
next to me, I
the-
guess. Yeah.
Yeah. That explodes and dies. And then the one next to you explodes for 1d4.
Take 3 damage.
Oops.
I'll say this because it looks like we might be about to go out of combat. I would be taking off immediately after him, so I just want to. He closed the door, so.
He closed the doors behind him.
But
But-
I have 80 foot of movement a turn, so.
I will let you guys go. Just keep in the turn order. So
Okay.
Jeremy goes first.
The cloud is gone though, so that's chill. Right?
Awesome.
Cloud gone?
Great.
Yeah.
Cloud is gone. Ice Storm is
Oh, yeah.
gone. You're able to.
Caspian
Do shit.
orders.
I'm gonna follow this fucker.
Cool.
That's I don't
Yeah,
know.
that guy's dead. So yeah, I'm gonna run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That is an acid lake.
That is an S-Blake. Not doing
Yes,
that.
you do not want to walk in that.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Open the door. You gotta hit the door
You
thing, yeah.
open for-
6.
Oh, the door!
I assume I cannot open that door from
You
where
cannot
I
open that other
Yeah.
door. You're one tile away.
Good
That's
job.
not
Reaction to
no.
open and close the door, so.
So
Turn down.
Gonna be in the way. You're so big. Oh, at least your rage will end, I guess.
he can end the rage.
Well, he's
Yeah.
not gonna attack
Well,
anything.
it's going to end. So it's just the beginning of your next turn.
Unless you attack yourself.
That's true. Yeah. I think you just have it. Yeah. Fucking glop shitto.
Damn, Tyler, you're really picking up on the Galupshido jokes today. I haven't heard like Galupshido for like, I don't know, weeks, and then suddenly many references today.
It's just because he's doing like the Jar Jar accent, so it reminds me of Star Wars.
That's true. That's true.
Jar Jar.
Model.
Like a bonus action, or anything.
Just stand in front of him. Make it so he
You
can't.
can re-rage.
Do it. Actually, straight
Yeah.
up. Do it. Do it. Do
Yeah.
it. Do it.
It might be. I don't actually know. Yeah, I'm not actually sure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, we've prevented him from dashing because he has to disengage if he wants
say
to
this.
avoid an AOO.
Blah, blah, blah. Make sure the henchmen don't get away too, guys. I don't know. And 5 and 15,
You understand?
20,
Make sure the
25,
henchmen don't get away,
35,
guys.
40.
You're
Oh,
safe,
perfect.
leaving one person left in that room.
Well, they're 2 cowering henchmen and Raphael, who's like a badass, so it's fine.
Okay, Raphael, just shoot
Right.
both of them in the like lower
Quote
spot.
unquote badass.
Hey, you didn't take any damage, bro. You're fine.
I guess that's fair.
Um,
I only took 6.
I'm going to swing. Good, it is advantaged, thankfully, because that's an out 1.
That's Dushmish.
3 isn't great. Alright, I'm gonna swing again.
Misses. That one hits. Okay.
And then it's
Nice.
okay, come on. Because it's advantage to sneak attack. Trying to like knock him out. That is my turn.
He looks very hurt. We will go to Raphael.
I'm gonna
They
babysit
look like they
these
just
two.
surrendered. They both. we give up.
All right. I'm gonna
you like-
lead them. You know, just below the staircase on the left over here. That's where the one that we tied up is, correct? On the
Yes.
Yep.
little bed. I'm gonna like restrain them. Well, not like completely restrain them since they've already like basically just given up already. But I'm gonna take them to that little room that we got.
See, Nick, you should have given the conquest speech, the monologue.
I'm so lonely.
Do you feel lonely?
Bow to your master, worm.
I surrender. No, you don't.
Prepare for my arrival. What?
Okay.
Yes,
I
I
mean-
will do that.
I'll let you like do your restraints this turn, and then
Okay.
you can move them after combat.
Mm-hmm.
Crumb. What is he gonna do?
Hey, Crumb. You're in fucking.
I think you take double damage to his shocking grasp, by the way.
Oh yeah, if he hits you, you will fall down. I think.
Because
Yes,
it's
you are made
double
of metal.
damage if you're wearing metal. I think you are metal. I don't know if that's...
I
Oh, it's
think
advantage,
if
it's
you're
advantage.
wearing Or made, they have advantage.
It's not double damage. Okay, it's
Yeah,
advantage.
right.
Okay. I am going to lightning bolt
What?
you two.
Wait.
are
Wait.
Are we doing, they can be in the center? Okay, good to know.
Well, it's technically like on him, but like the token won't let me
Hold on.
place it.
We can
not on center.
talk about this. We can talk about this.
Is it trying to mug him and he just pulls out a
Ah.
fucking shotgun?
Look, we can come
is-
to an agreement here.
All holds like he's either gonna kill you guys or die trying.
I think both of us save.
I go down.
Because his con mod or his. So I take what, 14.
It's still 14
bolt, yeah.
damage.
No, I have exactly 14 hits. Wait, Nick, did you heal me? Nick, did you heal me at any?
You guys. No, I healed Soul. You guys told me to take these
No,
two.
you're fine. You're fine.
Hopefully.
Well, you did. Well, to be
Hopefully
fair,
you guys don't
there's also
just
a massive
die.
explosion noise. To be fair,
Yeah, that's just
fine.
like a
It's
massive
the
lightning bolt.
vine of like the flash from under the door and screaming.
there we go.
Pop!
Capacity.
Ah!
Oh man.
It will also cause like some of the gas leaking out of this container and this container to like spark and explode around it, but just like a little vicinity.
Okay.
Wait, but
I was
shouldn't it
gonna
be
say,
like?
me throwing like fire at people wasn't doing that. I was like,
So
It
like
should
it's
be
like
like this line, right? Yeah.
yes, it
Just
is
some
like
excess
that line.
gas. Yeah.
Yeah. So like whatever is in its line, but like nobody is.
Yeah, I don't have
near the
evasion yet,
explosions.
so I don't get to do. No, I would have taken 0 damage, but not high enough level.
Jeremy, give me a death save.
sure. What is it? It's plus my con mod.
That should be on your thing.
Oh yeah.
That stage are just
roll.
rolled.
It's just a flat d20. Yeah.
Hey, that's
Hell yeah.
bad.
That's the bad.
That's so bad.
That's bad.
That's a fuck.
And we will go to soul.
Yeah. Once my character dies, though, I gotta go do my chores.
Sure.
Just
And you
twist
did
his
just
head
see both me and Chester just went to the just dropped to the ground.
I think Chester actually is smoking and still sparking because a good like 30% of his body is actually mechanical.
Fair enough.
It's disadvantage. You'll want to use one of the melee options.
He's almost down. Just crush him, bro. 2d6 is also better than 1d12. Because your minimum roll is 2 versus. Does that make sense?
That's fair. It should be 2d8 now that I'm looking back out at it. To give you
That would
rebalance it. Yes, it should be 2d8.
Okay, that makes sense.
I might have just
Hey, there's a crit. I see a crit. What? What do you mean crit? You hit him.
What the hell was that?
I will let it because it doesn't really matter. He's at 6
That's
HP.
it. Yeah, I was gonna say. He's,
Yes.
Oh,
Are you going lethal? Okay.
The
You
correct answer
take
is
your
no.
hammer, you enlarge in full size, you take your hammer and will just smash it into his belly and it will slam him into the wall, exploding his guts out onto the floor.
Jesus. That's yeah.
That is
blurry boy. You used your whole turn, yeah.
that is the end of the combat now. Yeah, everything's
You should
call
call for the guy that can heal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how long
just
would it
hold-
take me to like just make sure they're secured down there?
That was your last turn, so
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's been like
you're
6
free right
seconds.
now.
Okay. All right, they're taken care of. Everyone's downstairs. What's up? What did you guys find? Okay, just make a hole in the wall.
You just plow
Like,
through
why are you
everything in
st-
your
why are you
path.
still
Trey,
big? What's
Trey.
going? Okay.
Trey, we don't need to make any more death saves, right? We can choose just the one.
No,
Okay.
no, you guys are fine.
I'm rolling
Jesus!
because
Yeah, just give me like one
I see
or
just
two.
the wall
I'm rolling it because
of
I feel like the time has passed, so I want to
That's
do
fair.
it.
Jeremy,
I
give me
have-
Die, I
one more.
die.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, you would
I-
dash there, and then he would dash over here, and it would be done. And he'd use his action dash. He'd have a bonus action to heal, so it would. Yeah.
You're here in time, so
Okay,
you
but
can
I
heal.
you have 7
I have
more
the
rounds,
vitality.
or no, 6 more rounds at Aura Vitality, so you could just lay those out.
Yes, I was gonna say I
The
can
next
just use
turn.
bonus action to heal for the
Yeah.
next minute.
So just roll 6 of them, and then just dole them out to us, how you see
Alright.
fit.
Okay. Yeah,
It's really
pretty
good for
neat.
yeah.
Okay, so aura, and then I can. Where's the consume spell slot? Do not do that. Oh my god, it's gonna make me play. I'm just rolling.
Yeah,
It's gonna
just
make me
roll
place the.
D6, yeah.
Okay. Whoops. Just copy this.
It's just /R 2d6. That's all you need.
Oh, there's got to be a space. I see.
And then hit the up arrow and hit enter. I think. I don't know. Maybe not.
That's 2. That should be sick. So we'll do 18, 20 on Chester, and then we'll do the 17 on Mr. Blackthorn.
Okay, so I heal for what was it you said
You'll 20,
20.
and then
plus.
Caspian heals 18.
Oh, what the fuck was
Chester
that?
gets up and he's going to mag dump into the corpse.
Gets up, mag dump.
You just mag dump his corpse that doesn't have a stomach.
What the hell is this? What is
Wait.
happening?
I've heard cases of this. I think he has PTSD.
I'm gonna try and hold. I'm gonna try and hold Chester. I'm gonna try and hold your arms and like try and like calm you down.
Yeah, Chester seems like one of his arms isn't working and the other leg also isn't working.
Chester, listen. He's down. He's down. Fuck. You okay, man?
Well,
You don't have to call me that, Saul.
no, but God damn it! I'm gonna have to rebuild my arm and my fucking leg.
You need help getting out of here?
I can probably limp out. Are we done here?
We
Sorry,
haven't even.
Mr. Blackthorn. Are we done here?
Do you guys want to heal up a little bit more? Cause that was bad. That was bad.
We're KOS
I mean,
anyone
listen,
else we find here.
If you can heal me some more, I'd love it. I still feel like shit.
I'm going to stand in the back line.
Right. It's gonna take a few minutes, but I can do a prayer of healing and heal us for 3d8 plus my spell mod.
While he's doing that, can I check out the mutilated corpse? I guess.
Wait, that's a corpse?
Yeah, like
Um,
just in case, maybe.
I would say okay.
Maybe.
Well, like an
So-
over-
I'm
under
mostly
on-
looking for like evidence type stuff. 'Cause,
Yes.
Like,
So you look at the corpse. You see the giant protrusion in his body that was left by Soul's hammer. completely obliterating his torso, and then his garments and whatnot. Like he had a little thing on his belt where you kind of see a journal, but sadly it looks charred because of Chester's
For 17.
couple of firebolts into him.
Just
So
witching.
Can I? Is it so? It's like a completely burnt journal now.
it is not legible.
To be fair, I will say,
So-
I was going for headshots.
Okay. I'll grab it just
Was-
in case. Maybe we can take it to someone to recover or something.
Does
I would say you get 2 firebolts in, and your second one was a nat 1. So your second
Fair
roll.
enough, yeah.
So
yeah,
Isn't
that's,
that one,
that's
yeah.
fair.
Fair enough.
the first one does
you got-
completely burn his face off, though.
Yeah, multiple
shit.
nat ones actually, which is kind of crazy.
Oh yeah. Oh, there was a bunch of
Yeah.
What
But is there
evidence
like
that
any
it's good?
evidence supporting like whatever these abominations are? Like physical things that we can bring to your father? You know.
That's well. I
Anything-
mean, we still got to check around, but we need to get the investigators in here.
Oh, I
and-
mean, did you find anything on him?
Oh, yeah. I'll pull the I'll grab the journal and be like, this is all I could find. It's it looks to be
Oh.
completely burnt. I'll like thumb it open, and like it's I don't know. Maybe we can bring
Like
this
the
to someone.
pages are like literally falling apart as you're opening it. Oh,
I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
some people could have some kind of I don't know. I don't really know magic that well, so here I'll hand the book to you. It's like maybe you or
we'll see
Chester
if we
think of
can
something.
do something with that.
Fuck.
Yeah.
By the way, everyone was supposed to heal 17.
You guys heal for 17.
Whew, I'm definitely feeling better after that. Thanks, Raphael.
Yeah, you kind of just ran in there, and I was worrying about you a little bit.
I mean, this fucking guy. I had to stop him. I'm glad we were able to.
I would
stop
have
him.
rather we taken him alive to answer some
Yeah.
questions, but
I'll be honest. I completely blacked out when I woke up. He was obliterated. So
that's good. That's good. Remember that story for when the police get here.
Soul. Thank you. And Raphael.
It was self-defense, obviously.
Fuck me. All right. We need to check out this room a little bit more. I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of want to see what in the fuck is this. This is the same goop from the tubes, I'm assuming. I'm gonna pull out the little vial that I have.
It looks like a familiar goop, but it
Okay.
looks a little bit more energized. Like it's
Interesting.
instead of like the dull like green that that's inside of the tube, it's like a brighter green that's like
a little livelier.
glowing. Yes.
Great. That's awesome. they were
And like all the
fucking-
all the mechanics and stuff are like on the walls and all that stuff is just like presumably things to operate these tubes and stuff like that.
Yes. Yeah.
And they're all empty now, right? There's not like a
Yes.
secret. Okay. Another guy climbs out of the bottom. I was sleeping the whole
Yeah.
time.
Did this guy drop
Thankfully,
anything?
they only had 4 like in the chambers at the time. The other
Yeah, they
chambers
weren't
were
full.
empty.
Thank God. We would have probably actually died.
All right. Well, I guess there's nothing really to grab. Well, okay. I want to go back into this. other
I'm gonna
room.
get some vials of
Chester, could you
this-
join me?
concoction stuff.
Yes.
We need. I think we should check out this room down here.
Chester's a bit on the slow
You said
side.
energized? I'm just gonna energized green vials.
You're a technician of sorts. What do you make of all these panels?
What
Now that you're kind of in here, though, it looks like some of the panels and whatnot were kind of destroyed with the frost and whatnot. So some components look a little
I'm
bit
also
like.
not doing a great job.
I'm helping you, so if that's allowable, DM.
Yeah, that's fine.
Advantage? Dirty 20.
Yeah. Next time I'll have music hopefully loaded into the player. So
But yeah, Frost destroyed a fair bit of it. But what can I find? Is this all like a manipulation of the acid tanks that these things were born in?
yeah, so it just looks like different controls on like for the experiments that they'd be doing. So it's like energizing certain containers or like so like the two vats on the sides are the things that like energize like the acid that like goes into the creatures. Um, they get like their initial dosing downstairs to expose their blood to it, and then they come up here and like enter the tubes to like acclimatize to the power source.
Interesting. So yeah, whatever they were using to power this is based in those two tanks. I'm wondering if there's some exotic material in there that was their source, their point of contamination almost.
Well, we should definitely take samples for our own use. I'm sure the investigators will do the same. But I'd like to have our own versions, so we can do our own research unimpeded.
Gonna look my way over. Take a look at these tanks. Raphael, please stay close. I do not know what is in
I'm
these.
like looking at this fucking just behemoth of a whatever the hell he is. What
Yeah.
in
So you look
Well-
at him, like he's a little like disfigured after the bloating and whatnot, but he almost seems a little ogre-like. Um, so it looks like they basically took an ogre and like infused like a mistaken soul like body into him to combine him into this amalgamation.
so there's a fucking like black market ring of smuggling that they're trying to create like these mistaken soldiers or I don't that's what I feel like is the
Yeah, they're
what's
definitely
going
trying to
on
make
around
some kind
here.
of like. I mean, so a couple ways it could go. We could go crazy conspiracy, and this is like this goes all the way to the top, and this is like an army that's being built to like
Or
wage
yeah,
wars
they're trying
against
to
other
make an
people.
army for fucking
Yeah.
Nurgle Jr.
Or this is like this guy obviously was in league with that demon guy in some way. So it could just be this guy doing that guy's bidding. And just trying to like sow chaos. That's like an evil thing, I buy that. No matter what, this is like really, really bad.
It is not good.
I gotta say that, yeah.
Not good at all.
I guess if there's there's nothing else for us to find, right? Because we already investigated up here.
We didn't go down.
Yeah, we
What?
did.
Oh, that's the same stairs that go downstairs.
Oh,
Yeah, it's this is where we started, guys. This is the lab door that was closed at the beginning.
I, for one, am going to be stealing their nice shit from up top because we need sort the evidence.
What specific pieces are you looking at?
Also, why we could just buy them for you. I'm rich.
No, it's nah.
Like this is the kind of stuff that the rich superpower helps with. You want a sick lab, bro? We can get a sick lab.
but I just want to take it.
Right, that's
the
great.
dude
No,
who
you
was
don't need
like
to commit crimes.
analyzing the blood samples in the like one corner. You remember that, DM?
Yeah, the stuff downstairs.
In
Or
like the
upstairs.
warehouse.
Yes.
Yes. What they were like running as a actual like clean business, I would probably just take that for a new set. My
We're trying
shit
to
is
steal while we're doing an official
old.
investigation.
I'm collecting evidence. Chill. Chill. Yeah, we're gonna make donations to the youth baseball
No.
league.
Just take a list of what you want, and we'll have the maid purchase it for you.
That also seems pretty useful. It's just like
We
How
can't
did-
commit crimes while we're trying to investigate crime. Like,
it's not a crime. What was that?
see, I say that when I'm literally playing a vigilante character, basically. I need to figure out my character's morals a little better, actually.
Yeah,
Maybe I'd be okay
there's
with
good
it.
crimes and bad crimes, and
Yeah, but
we're doing
Raphael,
the
you're
good
just trying to
crimes.
steal stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in hopes of finding a cure. This
We can buy
is.
them. We can spend money.
But it's right here. It's right here. Right here. It's right here.
That's just
I'm a
wrong.
klepto.
Aren't you a doctor? Aren't you supposed to like do no harm or some shit?
Yeah, but yeah.
That's a good point. You're right. Do no steal.
That's why I was gonna mercy kill all these fucking mistaken. Like,
I almost spit out my drink. Okay, well,
yeah,
let's-
they can't feel a thing. So
unless
we
you guys
should
have
probably
any
go
ideas
let
of other
somebody know
things-
about this. I don't know
Yeah,
how they got away
yeah,
with
we
this
should
for
go
so
upstairs.
long, but
I will have to
Yeah.
go in like 12 minutes or so.
Okay.
Wrapping up here.
yeah,
So,
this feels
I-
nearing the
Yeah,
end.
go ahead, Trey.
About half an hour after your fight, outside, a platoon of enforcers will arrive. One second.
By the way, I switched back into my normal outfit. That's the story I'm gonna go with. I got fucked up, so it's fine.
Okay.
Oh, I had the
So-
wrong one on. That's fine.
At the front door, a platoon of enforcers will arrive to help. I will just kind of like scatter them about. And Captain Whittock is up here getting an account from the enforcer that you guys had posted on duty here.
Am I good to come in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Captain. Oh, I'm so glad you're here.
Mr.
Go ahead.
Master Blackthorn, what did you end up discovering at this place?
Things you would not believe. This store is a front for some sort of mutation experimental lab that is underneath this building. This is bad. This is really bad.
Experimental lab. Interesting.
I don't know how many of these other employees are in on this. I don't know if Glupito Shido is in on this. I can't remember his name. Chum Chum?
No,
Chum?
Gash. That's it.
Gash. I don't know the extent, but the owner of this store. Fuck, I can only remember Glup Shido now.
From
Crumb. The owner of this store, Crumb, was doing experiments on. Oh, good. Raphael, you're here. Maybe you can explain this a little better. Doing some sort of experiments on mistaken.
Let's go somewhere a little
if
private.
you'll follow me, and I'll just lead
Yeah,
them to where we basically just murked Crumb. Probably not lead them through that hallway, but take them around. Like, all right,
I
I'll show
mean,
them the little hidey hole that they
right
use.
in here is some kind of secret passage that was constructed and hidden from any official records.
It is
interesting.
it's quite bad down there.
You said that
yeah,
they were experimenting on some subjects. What nature were these subjects?
Raphael, please.
They are severely, well, they're different
Races?
no, well, I guess they were different races. They were all mistaken, but some were more
Argon?
more far gone in terms of how far the ailment has
Disease had progressed.
taken their soul and
Oh.
physical differences. There's this I'll reach in, I'm just like flustering, I'm like oh, I don't know what this acid is. It looked to be acidic in nature. I'll hand them one vial 'cause keep I don't know how many. You let me have 2 of the one from the tanks, or just did 2 again.
Yeah.
But it seems I don't know if you guys have the proper equipment to test these, but I would just be careful. I don't know what it did to these mistaken, but it's just
Their bodies
it's
were mutated beyond recognition. They had extra orifices. They had limbs.
they were
It was
growing appendages off of these mistaken to be used for God knows what.
also DM. How does he look like he's taking the news?
Also, yeah, that does
Insight?
seem. Does he already know all of this?
He seems like surprised, but like not like crazy overreactive. He's like taking it like in stride, like a good captain
Oh,
would,
okay, so
like discovering like a murder scene or
not
whatnot.
Right.
losing his mind like he saw
Like this,
a god.
I think you need to see it with your own eyes, Captain.
That I do. Now, at least you said that they were just mistaken, right? So thankfully, no real people were harmed in this.
Okay.
I get the sentiment, sir, but the ramifications of this, somebody might be trying to create an army
I
which
don't
could be used
disagree.
against the real people.
Desecrating their bodies is still a form of blasphemy in the Lord Archon's name. But an experiment like this, interesting.
I also, we have no reason to believe that they didn't infect these people with the mist themselves. They are living quarters that
How
I would say are completely unnecessary. There's bathrooms, there's living quarters for people
you
who are
saying
mistaken.
they may have forced people out into the mists?
I don't have proof of this, but
It
it's something
seems
that
as
could have
though they
happened.
were subjugating them to the effects of the mist down in captivity.
I don't know if they maybe captured something or I'm not sure.
I don't think they were capturing people that had become mistaken. I think they were smuggling people in and testing them on the effects of the mist, and then whatever they were doing after that is what it looks like down there. You still need to see it for yourself
Yeah,
to
we
make
Very
your
had to
well.
own.
warn you. It's pretty gruesome.
Very well.
I wouldn't touch
What-
anything. It is.
Let us
Please,
proceed.
please follow Raphael here.
You might need a mask.
I will be okay.
Raphael, you're gonna lead him down.
Yep, I will lead him down.
Just got to go down.
Okay,
There
I
you go.
didn't know which way it was. Right here. Just fucking
This is
Oh
the
my.
former. Yeah, this is the former owner of this establishment. He attacked me and my bodyguards. Thankfully,
We were all
they
witness
were
to it.
able to subdue him. Yeah, he hit us pretty
Seduced.
hard.
That's a shame. He is dead.
Yeah,
You may have had some valuable information, since I assume
also-
you guys don't know the motivations behind it.
No, we don't. I would have loved to have been able to capture him as well, but I'll
Well,
be honest,
we
I blacked
shall
out.
we shall interrogate the other employees and see what that they know. But
yes, this room over here, and then I'll open the door for him, and
Soul's just standing there with like a bloody hammer.
just fucking dripping.
Like, oh, that's the same shape. That's weird.
Oh, what a coincidence. Yes, this
Oh
is where
my.
we believe the subjects were being injected with whatever this substance is. It seems to be acidic in nature.
It's highly acidic and corrosive. Be careful when trying to handle it.
We'll take a look at the soldier over here, and we'll kind of look in disgust as its like form is just kind of like
Horrific.
horrific.
It
yeah.
did blow up too, so it's not probably
It
just like a
blew up.
stump. He was rambling on about how they were supposed to be perfect.
Yeah, our leading theory is that they were unstable, not created correctly, and that caused them to malfunction in some way.
Well, thank goodness for that. These look to be quite strong.
Yeah,
things
they
were ridiculous.
okay. We stood our own.
You guys fared well. You must be quite strong yourselves then.
This is what if someone is creating multiple of these things, this will be a threat to our livelihood. These things could kill. Each of these things could kill 20 men on their own.
I mean, they spared no expense. Look at the machinery. Look how much just.
Yes.
There has
Whatever
to be
this
other
is,
facilities.
It goes deep.
This is more than what a mere farmer's shop can.
There's another floor also.
Another floor.
There's a second floor.
We actually have someone who is working down on this floor tied up as well.
Yeah, I'll take him to where all three of those guys are.
Please watch out for the corpse there.
Step over it.
As you can see, it's a truly expansive facility.
And I would just have them all just around here.
Okay, I'll grab
the other two. Yeah, they were in the corner. Is this dude still unconscious?
Oh, the guy that I knocked out?
Yes.
On the table?
Still...
Dude, I knocked him the fuck out.
One is unconscious. The other two, they can also describe to you the events that took place.
Are we gonna tell him about the rift thing?
Oh fuck yeah.
We probably should, right?
Yeah. I mean, like they're gonna look through it. Yeah. We also have
I think I would probably still completely I would trust that they're trying to do the right thing, probably.
Also, if you follow me through here, this is probably, out of everything that you've seen today, probably the hardest to believe. We think it's a rift to another plane, or...
Well, it was a rift. It's closed now, right?
Yes, it is closed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was still there.
No, it closed.
Somebody closed it.
We saw a rift to what we believed is another plane of existence. But
saying that shit to him.
A rift to another. What the fuck are you saying, soldier?
I I don't know how else to explain it. And
Oh, play it from your memory banks.
oh yeah,
Like a projector in his eyes.
it starts doing the this.
Okay. Captain, to put it in as simple terms as possible, there was some sort of of, of message that we received when we found this place. It was some sort of I don't know. I've never seen this before. I've never even read about it. We've all heard about demons, things like that growing up, but this was some sort of it was worse than what I even thought possible. Some sort of disgusting demon or something like that spoke to us, and I would tell.
Interesting.
I don't actually have. I gotta find my notes because I don't exactly remember what he told us.
I did not catch it.
Okay, we've got the video to go back. It was some sort of it was a message to us telling us that we were too late. Right, I think he said that, right?
Yes.
Something about.
We truly we don't know what it means. I assume that Crumb was working underneath this abomination of some sort. He did tell us his name though. He called himself Gorzul, the Bile speaker.
Gorzul.
Looking around to see if like anything happens whenever I say his name.
Nothing quite happens, but this is a name I have not heard. No splinter groups that I have heard of. But I am not too big of a religious man myself, so I'm not the most familiar in this
except for the Lord
area.
Archon,
of course. Of course. I devote my entire life to him, of course, but the other groups, the other blasphemers, I do not know, have knowledge of.
I believe him when he says
but this seems more. This seems to be a much bigger issue than I thought. I'm sorry that I was not able to come assist you sooner, but the riots were hard to control.
Well, I don't blame you. It's certainly not something that we thought we were gonna run into. I don't know about you guys, but I did not have this on my bingo card.
I did.
I thought it'd be something, but it was a little bigger.
This was actually the first thing on my bingo card. Like, the first box was all of the things.
This was my free space.
This is the free space.
Yeah, you're right. It was the free square. The things that didn't happen were one of us dying. That was about it.
Oh, I thought it was a TPK when we went in there. I'm like, that was just. I'm. I'll see you. You know.
Please. I think there needs to be a full investigative force.
I will have my enforcers come and sweep the entire area. Rest assured that we will uncover what has happened here. But I will need to make a report to General Huck.
Weak Soul? Are we in the Weak Soul? Or no? That's
No.
okay.
General Hutherson and post haste.
Is that the big guy?
Big guy? No. General Hutherson is like. Here, I'll just put his token down real quick. This
I was thinking of.
Okay, he's the one with the giant hat. Yeah.
Wait, where is he?
Oh,
it's this guy. Oh, okay. Yeah.
He was talking with your dad at the ball.
Oh, General Nobleman with eccentric style.
Sounds all right.
It's really funny that it just like labeled them.
Yeah. No, he's like he's the general that oversees like all of Valadel security, basically.
Okay.
So,
Maybe we keep this on the down low. We don't know how far
if we
it
have
extends.
demon groups being blaspheming the holy city, then we must have higher eyes on it than I.
Yeah, I agree. There's no
Yeah,
telling how many more of these facilities exist. They could be mass producing these abominations.
but we don't know who they're in league with, because
It doesn't matter
I,
who they're in league with. We need to stop them.
yeah,
For now, though, I must emphasize that we must keep this top secret. If word were to spread to the general public about demons infesting our streets, then things would
I
not go well for our general security. People are already upset. We don't need more to add to their plate.
I trust that if that you'll give us any information you uncover.
Of course. Once we scour the place, we will collect it and bring it to the Enforcer's District for further review. We will uncover the secrets of the research and ensure that it doesn't happen again.
I would certainly hope not.
all right. Well, we
Oh,
appreciate your assistance.
I'm gonna take out. Yeah, I should probably do this. I'm gonna take out the journal I got from the guy's room. Oh, Captain, we found this. I'll hand it to him. This
Okay.
was located in what I believe to be Crumb's personal belongings. This might give you information as to what he was doing.
And I'll hand him the like
Interesting.
supercharged like personal
yeah.
notebook. Just be like, if you're able to get any useful information from this book, it was on Crum's possessions when we,
Out
after
of
we
game,
subdued him.
I will apologize, but in game, I will not
No, you're fine.
apologize.
I think that's a cool character trait. Like you like freak out. I think it's cool.
Yeah,
I'm
A
down for
fucking
it.
veteran.
it was. I mean,
He
at the end
doesn't
of the
like
day,
being electrocuted or burning or burned.
he
So
Yeah,
does
like you have.
not like being electrocuted or burned.
Yeah,
yeah.
I say keep doing it. I'm down for it.
Yeah. I
Uh,
mean, you guys have some of the lore, which is that like he's like the half of he's Darth fucking Vader under the suit.
Yeah, but our
that's pretty.
characters don't know
That's
that, do
pretty
they?
wicked.
I don't know if your characters know it.
We
I
haven't had enough
definitely know that you
roleplay.
now know that like two of his limbs are not actually flesh.
I think we knew that his arm and leg was fucked though, because they're mechanical. Or they like gloved up. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, he
yeah.
did. He did.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah. So somebody
All
fucking
right.
charbroiled him.
Well, is there anything else we can do for you, Captain?
For now, it looks like you guys are pretty beat up, so you should return to your home and rest for the evening. I will have Detective Ariel come and give you a full report of what we find as soon as it is complete.
Thank you, Captain.
But very good work in discovering this blasphemy in my city. This cannot be tolerated any longer.
Please see that it's dealt with.
Okay.
I
Yep.
think we're probably all good for this place. I assume we're all ready to go home. Other than like
Yes.
RP stuff.
Okay. Then, everybody gather up just in one spot somewhere.
Oh fuck.
Probably Burden Alembic. Just in this little storage closet. Okay.
Just leave immediately.
Yeah.
Chester.
Yep.
There he is.
Go. I can't go through walls as much as I would like to.
Opie.
Okay.
that was really close.
Yeah,
We
I thought we
not
were
only
dead.
almost died, but like really almost died there.
Yeah. Chester, do you need any help repairing?
If you could have the maid bring in a couple kilograms of scrap steel.
Okay.
And like, yeah, you haven't seen him put weight on his leg or hold anything in his arm since he got hit by that lightning bolt.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll see.
Just scrap steel, sir, and I'll be back at 100%.
What about you, Saul? How are you feeling? I thought I lost me too.
To be fair, we were about to.
So has your arm and leg always been metal, Chester?
No. No, it wasn't. That's only a couple years old. That was the beginning of my association with the person supplying your father's medicine.
My father's medicine.
The
What medicine was my
illicit
father taking?
substances that
Oh.
we are using to hold off the mist.
Oh, okay. My father was taking that before.
No.
Okay.
No. It was a couple years ago, but if you will excuse me, I do not like talking about it. It was rather unpleasant.
I want an insight check.
Yeah, no.
That's okay. I only rolled a 10, so I guess you should roll, and you should just roll manually and just say if it's like don't say if it's perception or
roll
persuasion
on a
or
D20
deception.
on my phone.
Yeah, there you go. That way we
Okay.
can't know technically.
You think he's probably telling the truth. And that he does not like to talk about it, that it was unpleasant. But also, he's wearing a mask. And he always has been.
Hard to get
Well,
health.
if you need anything else, Chester, just let us know.
Thank you, sir. It is appreciated. And Chester awkwardly opens up the door with one arm and goes into his room. You hear fucking loud clanging noises coming from the room for like the rest of the day. And I'll just tell you now, the next time you see him, his arm is like subtly different. You're like, oh, that's kind of weird. And then you realize that's like maybe an inch and a half longer. And so is his leg.
Okay. I wish I could
bigger shoes.
just make whatever I wanted an inch and a half longer.
Hey, yo. Actually, I make an attachment for that. Unfortunately, it requires surgery. Robo-Queenor.
Raphael, you really saved our asses back there. I thought
I wish I would have known that you were in dire need. I was told to take care of the stragglers, and
No,
I
you did
didn't
everything
assume that you guys would, that is on me.
you heard that explosion though, right? Chester
Through the
and
floor. That is why I came back so fast.
Yeah, Chester and I took that straight through our chests. Actually, I jumped out of the way and it still fucked me up.
Well, I'm glad you're in good health. I do believe I need to go and attend to your father. But I will be back momentarily.
Thank you, and I'll reach out to shake your hand.
I'll shake your hand.
Roll a con save. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, roll a con save. Thrown into the wall, shit lips.
Yeah. How is his father? Just I know you're trying to end it up, but is he like okay? 'Cause I know
he's doing pretty normal right now.
Okay.
Um,
No changes.
Haven't
It's
seen him in a
progressing
few
kind of like
days.
how you'd expect.
Okay. Just know, like he's still alive. Good. Good news.
Still breathing.
Well,
Still breathing. That is a plus.
you probably want to do a self repair boot cycle, I would assume. All right, come on. Well, come on over. I'll help you get cleaned up, and Sol and I will retire for the night, I assume.
Yep.
Unless anything interrupts us, but you know.
Clang, 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 clang.
All right.
Soundproof walls.
You all go
Yeah.
to your various hideouts for the night, evening, and complete your various tasks after that exciting dungeon crawl.
That was fucking terrifying.
Did not expect that. Not gonna lie.
When you did the first roll and it was 2d6 or I was like, oh, we're fucked. And then you did 3 attacks. I was like, we're fucked, bro.
The perfect
Oh,
was supposed to be
man.
perfect, bro.
You're like, I'm gonna make a claw attack. I'm
That
gonna
was
make a
funny.
claw attack. I'm
Yeah.
gonna bite.
I was waiting for that dude to do some crazy shit. The sleet storm was really annoying, but I was like, he's got to have some bullshit. And he did.
Yeah, I gave him like every one of like the lightning and like storm spells in the sorcerer playbook, but I didn't want to like go too hard after
I
seeing how
wish
the
you
little
would
guys were
not have
fucking you
killed
up.
him though. I had a line that I was gonna
Dude.
do.
Nick, you know how many like ones on damage I rolled against that motherfucker?
You guys rolled
No,
terribly,
I mean,
and they
I
rolled
wish
really
you
well.
wouldn't have like fucking executed him, Soul.
No, what I'm saying
Uh,
is, if I would have rolled any better, he would have been unconscious because I would have knocked him out.
Okay, yeah.
I rolled 2
yeah.
ones on my sneak attack.
Yeah. Yeah.
He needs
Just,
to
like, hammer him into the ground.
Yeah.
turn
like-
him into some tomato paste.
Like, your objective for the fight was supposed to subdue Crumb and just, like, survive the other guys attacking you until they fail. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which,
Not bad.
I rolled a
Not
4. I gave them, like, a 1d6 on, like, how long they'd last, and they rolled a 4, so... Got 4 turns out of them.
Fair enough.
Yeah, if it was a 5 or 6, that would have been rough. I think I probably would have been able to get out, but I don't know if you guys were making it. I was like, yeah, I'll just keep Soul and Chester up, and then you're like, yeah, fog breath, you don't get an action. I'm like, oh my fucking god. Can't
Yeah, that was
move.
pretty funny.
Can't use